I'm AJ from MOViES.tumblr.com, and today I will be counting down my top 10 favorite movies of 2014 that I saw. Let's be honest, 2014 as a year sucked. What with the abundant racial injustice, shootings, planes going missing, hacks, and overall nasty attitudes, this was not a good year for most people. But it was a good year for movies. And I actually saw enough to do a top 10, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon. Since I live in Hicktown, Midwest Albania, I didn't get to see every movie, so don't expect to see Inherent Vice, Whiplash, The Babadook, Enemy, Foxcatcher, or White People Are Unbreakable on this list. Also, here are some runners-up and movies I would like to disqualify immediately. Nightcrawler, which was really well made, but just not my cup of tea. Boyhood, which felt like someone showing you home videos of their boring children for 3 hours. The Theory of Everything, which was basically a TV movie that just had 2 Oscar-worthy performances wrapped in it. And lastly, Interstellar and Neighbors, just because I did not like them. Now let's get on with the list. Frank is the weirdest and most heartfelt movie I saw this year. I mean, goddamn is this movie original. From the songs that walk the line. So bad it's good to just plain awful, but you're not sure if it's intentionally awful, so maybe it's good. But if it's good, then maybe it's bad. I don't know. Anyway, the character of Frank, you want to hug him. You just want to hug him around that big old head of his. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just move on. 22 Jump Street is the funniest movie I saw this year. Sure, it's not technically a good movie, and it's basically just a reach out of the first, but it seemed to know that itself, and I hate hearing the phrase, just turn your brain off, because usually people say that about Paul Blart sequels, but this is, it's funny enough, and you won't get dumber for watching it, unlike a Paul Blart sequel. Snowpiercer is insane in the membrane, yo. This plays like an anime movie for the most part. I'm assuming. I don't actually watch anime, I'm not a nerd. Tilda Swinton gives an almost cartoony performance, and it fits perfectly. It's got action, suspense, a moving train. What else could you want? Also, there's a whole speech about Chris Evans eating babies. It's awesome. Captain America: The Winter Soldier is one of the smartest and sleekest comic book movies ever made, even rivaling Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, which I've admittedly fallen out of love with recently. CATW features great action, a smart script, and fun characters, and there's not much to say that hasn't already been said by every fangirl's Tumblr page already. The most appropriate thing I can say about my number 6 choice is that everything is awesome! Yes, the Lego Movie is awesome. Its fast-paced means you'll miss 90% of the jokes and side gags the first viewing. It entertains both young and old, except for my mom, and is sure to be higher on this list after multiple viewings. Everything is better. Much like the Lego Movie, Gone Girl is sure to please both young and old. Just kidding, please don't take the kiddies to this. Or do, I don't care. Gone Girl has David Fincher at his most robotic. That's a compliment. And Ben Affleck's penis gives the most convincing performance of the year. Rosamund Pike straight up steals the movie, and even if the ending is a bit of a mixed bag, it's well worth the ride to get there. Maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. I'll shed no. Here's a movie maybe 4 people saw. Blue Ruin is a revenge tale that reminded me of early Coen Brothers films with its mix of unforgiving violence and dark humor, as well as its ending that my mom absolutely hated. Blue Ruin is the most beautiful movie of the year, and please go see it. I mean, it's on Netflix, so you really have nothing to lose. The Grand Budapest Hotel is one of the warmest and fluffiest movies all year. Director Wes Anderson delivers again, and Ralph Fiennes gives a career-changing performance as Gustav H. And really, just go see it. There's not much else I can say. It's amazing. Now, I'm not really sure if you've heard of this next pick. It was very underground and independent, and I barely heard about it on the internet at all. Guardians of the Galaxy was the most fun I had at the movie theater this year. Twice. Yes, I did not see Whiplash, but I saw Guardians in theaters twice, and you know what? I'm glad I did. Because Guardians of the Galaxy is damn fun, and it's hilarious, and Groot is goddamn adorable, and he broke my heart. We are Groot, damn it. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Now that I've officially lost all my indie cred, let's get on with the number one pick. Tammy, starring Melissa McCarthy. Nah, I'm just joshing around. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, written by Sony Movie Making Machine 4. Again, totally joking. My real favorite movie of the year, and so far this decade, is Birdman is truly an experience. The one shot is unlike anything else I've seen in the movie this year. Originally, I thought that it was going to be too gimmicky, but honestly, I couldn't even imagine the movie without it. And the shot is by no means a gimmick. No, a real gimmick would be taking 12 years to film a movie about nothing happening. But who would do that? Two of my favorite movie cliches are an extended long shot and a character giving another character a heated speech about why they suck, and Birdman is literally 2 hours of that. It's so great. I can't think of a more perfect movie than Birdman. So, all two of you who saw this, what were your favorite movies of 2014? What movies are you looking forward to in 2015? I know, I can't wait for it. So here's to a good upcoming year for movies and hopefully a decent enough year for human beings. See you soon.
Let me go.